Hello. Thanks for joining me again today. I'm going to be walking you through how to set boundaries in your business, in your work, without feeling guilty or selfish, right? Because if you're anything like me, then maybe you've said yes to clients, team members, loved ones, even partners, for all kinds of requests that you didn't have time for, just because maybe you didn't want to seem difficult or unhelpful. If you can relate to that, this video is going to be a real game changer for you. I'm going to show you how to set clear, confident boundaries in your business, in your personal life, without feeling guilty. So most importantly, you can protect your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. That's what you absolutely deserve, and that's what I'm here to help out with. So firstly, I just want to walk you through why is it that guilt shows up when we're setting boundaries, because more often than not, it's the desire to be liked through people pleasing, the way in which we've been grown up in certain households. Maybe there's a fear or scarcity mindset where we're afraid of losing clients or specific opportunities. Maybe you were told that saying no is rude or selfish growing up. And I know that when I struggled to set boundaries in my business and I said yes to clients, I took calls outside of work repeatedly, I burnt the candle at both ends, over-delivering, providing almost too much value to try and prove my worth. I burnt myself out time and time again, almost like I didn't even learn the lesson. But the truth is, these boundaries, when you set them and build them in place, they're not barriers, okay? They're really bridges to support your mental health and your energy and to build a successful business. Because the truth is, if you're avoiding setting boundaries, like I mentioned before, you would end up like I was, saying yes to everything, trying to be a jack of all trades and being a master of none, burning yourself out and completely depleting your energy. You start to also feel undervalued in some ways by clients or team members, which breeds more resentment. And obviously, there's a lack of growth. If you're constantly reacting to things and in a fight or flight state, you're not creating powerfully. So every time you say something yes to something that's misaligned or not in alignment with who you are and how you're feeling, you're saying no to something that truly matters. You're saying no to yourself. You might want to write that down, because that's a writer-downer. So what I want to break down for you in a really practical and powerful way is how to set boundaries. Get clear on what your non-negotiables are. Define what you will and won't do in your business or exercise or self-care. Schedule out when you're available for calls, time block, and actually explain what's included in your work, in your package, in your services, and communicate clearly how your clients, how your loved ones, how your partners can reach you, whether it's via emails or phone calls or DMs, right? And reframe boundaries not as like rejecting, but as an opportunity to protect you and also your clients and your partners and your loved ones as well, and team members, right? And a good way to approach it is like saying, I'm setting this boundary with you, not because I don't value you, but because I value myself and the quality of work I deliver, and I want to show up as my best self when I'm with you, okay? This is grounded in clarity. It's grounded in compassion. You're using language that's firm and honest, saying like, I'm available between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So let's book something within then, because outside of that, I'm having dinner with my family, If it's outside of the scope of work that you'd like to interact with me, then we can talk about a package that could work and for the both of us as well. Don't ever feel like you need to over-explain as well, because I feel like that can just create a lot more tension inside of you. When you're experiencing guilt, it's not because you're doing something wrong, it's just because you're doing something different. So ultimately, you want to be able to communicate yourself and your needs in a way that respects who you are and respects the other person. Because the more that you honor yourself and the more that you express that self-love, the more others will too. Like the way in which you interact with yourself and show yourself love leaves clues for your clients, for your team members, for your partners as well. So I'm going to try to keep this one as short as I can, because setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's just an expression of self-respect. It's protecting your energy so you can fully show up in your business for your loved ones and for your team members and clients. And if you want, to go deeper, right? If you want to learn about how you can really optimize yourself, your day, your business to work for you, not from implementing strategies or cutting edge automations or sales tactics, but by mastering yourself, and please reach out to me. I have a framework that I take all clients through, especially when it comes to protecting their energy and letting go of the unproductive stories and narratives grounded in people pleasing and fear of saying no, right? Because when you let go of those, you become a really powerful, confident creator and business owner and human being as well. So if that's something that sounds interesting for you, just drop a comment in the comment section, worthy, as in like I am worthy, because that is gonna trigger a notification to our team, and we'll send out a framework to you as well, so you can go deeper into that and really release these limiting beliefs and stories around why you feel like you may have to say yes to everything and end up feeling guilty at the end. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If it was, give it a like, subscribe, send it to someone who might be in that constant mode of chasing and trying to please everyone and spreading themselves thin and burning themselves out. This is no way to create. This is no way to live at the end of the day. So, hope that was helpful for you. And I'm sending you lots of love. Have a beautiful day or night ahead.